on your feet, kid, all right? Come on now, let's go. Oh, that's good. Nice block. Sharp, kid. Nice block. That's it. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Nice. You timed that block perfectly. Don't slow down now. Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Nice block. That's it. That's it. Move it. Move it. Move it fast, kid. I want to see you punch harder. Faster. Gotta see those coming. Beautiful counter. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Pick up the pace. Good stuff.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Both men have waited their entire career for this. The championship on the line, round number one.
I feel like I've been through a week of the Super Bowl waiting. Now it's time to play.
We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we know who that is. As for his opponent?
Well, his opponent's going to have to come up with something else, and what he's going to have to come up with is timing. You know, timing can negate speed.
How so?
Well, just making sure that before your opponent starts, you time him, you beat him to the mark. You're not as fast as him, but guess what? The good news, this is not a sprint. This is a boxing match. You can beat him to the mark. For all intents and purposes, you're faster.
Money's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Halfway through round number one. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Coleman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for us. Crashes home with the uppercut. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging. Big shot comes crashing home. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
2, 3.
Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Money's corner is like a congratulatory receiving line right now. They're just thrilled with what went down in that last round as he scored the knockdown. Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Coleman's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Top-notch jab by Money. Money's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about in laying that trap?
Well, all he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back.
Coleman's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Money's combination punching working out well there. And banging away he goes. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. He just missed that shot up top. Coleman's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Look at that. Smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
You got this one. You got this one.
3 minutes gone by in this round. His opponent has to love what he's seeing opposite him right now. Coleman's eye is virtually shut, Teddy.
And what he has to do now is take advantage of that. He has to understand that he cannot see punches coming from that side. So you know what? Start throwing more of them from that side.
Come on, kid, focus.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Coleman's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
.90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice work with the uppercut. Oh! He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over. Money's arm to be raised in victory. He's still the champ.
Well, he got the kind of fight that he wanted, took advantage.
Keep light on your feet, kid, all right? Come on now, let's go. Let's go. You gotta block those punches. Nice, you timed that block perfectly. Oh, that's not what we talked about. You gotta watch those coming in. Keep it coming, kid. Nice block. Wanna win that ring? Work hard. Good defense, kid. Good hustle. Keep it up. Nice defense there. Harder, harder. That's it, just like that. That's it. That's right. Keep those hands up. Faster, faster. Keep those elbows in. Keep it up, kid. Nice block. Forget about being tired. Okay, nice block. You want to win in that ring? Work harder. I'd shake it off. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Oh, where's your defense at? Nice. Nice. If you can't last hit, oh, nice footwork. Oh, that's good. Nice block. Pick it up. Pick it up. All right, now you got those counters on lockdown. That's it. Sharp, kid. Nice block. Get him in the net. Nice work. Nice work. Move the head, kid. Come on. Don't slow down now. Nice. You timed that block perfectly. Those arms move. And that, my friend, is a counter punch. Came together that time, kid.
What a scene here as we welcome you to this live pay-per-view extravaganza. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. From the moment they signed the contract to the weigh-in yesterday, it's been nothing but tough talk. Now we are underway, round number one. The talk is in the rearview mirror, the electricity is pumping, and it's time to fight.
And the fun begins for us.
Carpenter's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Defensively, I'm assuming the taller fighter in this matchup tonight really has to be conscious of protecting his body, Teddy.
You know, Joe, that's a great point. We think about the taller guy only being vulnerable to the chin if the shorter man gets in, but if you're tall, there's a lot of long and usually lean body to attack.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good block. Scores with the uppercut.
Keep working the body.
Money's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Keep pushing.
Carpenter scoring with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Carpenter's left now getting into the mix. scored well up top. Gets rid of that body shot.
Watch the hook.
Money's putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
Right hand. He's winning this fight hands down.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good job staying away from the danger there. Good return fire that time. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook.
Good way to protect the midsection. Teddy, we hear people say that fighters today just aren't like they used to be. Could it be that the trainers today aren't like they used to be? That there aren't as many good ones around?
Yeah, there's not as many teachers. Too many guys that throw towels over their shoulder, and they kind of con their way into the business. You know, I like football, but I can't wind up on the sideline as an assistant coach or even an assistant coach. I don't have the background, the apprenticeship, the schooling to do that. The sport doesn't allow me, but let's be honest. In boxing, you show up in the gym. There's nobody stopping you from walking in that gym. You could talk a fighter into allowing you to work with him, and you're in the front door. And that's remarkable. That's scary.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Ten seconds to go in this round. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Listen, the best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep him away.
And round number 3 is underway. Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Let's go. Good job.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? That's a solid right hand by Money.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that. Keep pushing the body. Hands up, man.
Not much action as he just ties up. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Money's giving me the sense that he's got bad intentions tonight. I'm just watching the way he's throwing these power shots. It's like he wants to end the fight at any moment.
Yeah, well, he does. He throws all his punches where the old timers would have been proud of him because they used to always say, don't punch to the surface, punch through the surface. This guy punches through the surface.
Indeed he does. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Jump on right there.
Carpenter's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Big shot up top. He really got to him there.
This is a fight about winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this advantage.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Money's earned good marks taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Precision work with the left hand by Money. Really frustrating his opponent now. Money's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. And a well-placed counter by Money.
Keep working the body.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Back to the body. That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
Carpenter's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good flush shot upstairs. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Carpenter's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing is, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Money jacked by an uppercut. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Yeah!
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. And he engages in the clinch. Oh, what a left hand. Money's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Move, move.
Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Hey, man, come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now. Keep it up.
Flush right hand to the body.
Keep it going. Looking good. Stop.
Able to dismiss it. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Carpenter's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Carpenter's trainer's telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Teddy, I'm starting to wonder What is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else in this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Get after him.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Carpenter. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Watch that.
And that's the end of round 6. Money's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Carpenter's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
At the halfway point of round 7.
1-2, 1-2. Get down at the body. Doing great. Keep it up.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep throwing points like that and keep throwing punches.
So we look at Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds that are complete here. This is a one-sided fight. You haven't seen the knockdowns from him, but you've seen everything else.
Yeah, and that's really what's more important. I mean, everybody loves the knockdowns and the knockouts, don't get me wrong, but what is really going to carry you is the jab, all those fundamental things. That's what's going to make you a champion if that's in your future.
Money's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
There you go. There you go.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Don't let him get at you.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Carpenter's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Right, okay?
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. And now we got a fight. Carpenter's clearly affected by that. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down for the first time. Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
Carpenter's gassed. You just look at him. His opponent can see it clear as day. He doesn't have much left.
No, he's got to go back to his childhood. What I mean by that is you got to play a game of improv. You know, charades, where you make believe that you're something. He's got to make believe that he's a piece of Velcro. And he's got to jump all over his opponent and hold on to him until the referee forces him to let go.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Money. Money's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Let him go!
Keep working the body.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Right back to the gut.
That's it. That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go. All right, let's do it.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Back to the body.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Money's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Halfway through round 10.
Hey. Let's go out there. Now, come on now, let me see.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
Coming now, come on.
And that's the end of round 10.
Fight in the center of the ring, okay? Just keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making it harder than it has to be.
Start of round number 11, Teddy, he has a commanding lead. This is a one-sided fight. I know he could coast home to a decision victory, but if you're in his corner, do you say, hit the gas pedal a little bit, try to stop this guy?
Yeah, get rid of him. Don't give him a chance to all of a sudden do something spectacular, something that we're going to regret later. But do it smart, but go get rid of him.
Good block by Money. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Carpenter's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Halfway through this 11th round. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Money.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Carpenter's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Shake it up. It's all right. It's all right.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Not an accurate hook at all.
Get out there. Body shot.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Last minute of this last round.
Keep doing what you're doing. Back to the body.
And he returns on that exchange. Money's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. Money's able to defend his title. Thanks for being with us tonight. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying, enjoy the rest of your evening.